Hey everyone, are you thinking about moving to Arizona? In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you pros and cons on why you should consider moving into Maricopa City. So let's get this video started right now. Hey guys, my name is Oscar Halar, and if you're thinking about moving to Arizona, I go on all the brand new construction communities and I tour the model homes as well as their move-in ready homes, and I dive into further detail on different areas here in the greater Phoenix area. So guys, if you like what you see, definitely hit the like, subscribe, and notification button so you can stay up to date with all things real estate here in Arizona. Okay, so again, we're going to be talking about the pros and also the cons of moving into Maricopa City. So let's talk about Maricopa City. As far as location-wise, Maricopa City is like southwest of Phoenix itself. As far as location to the major airport, which is the Phoenix Sky Harbor, you're looking at about a 35-minute drive. And then also to the Phoenix City itself, guys, you're looking at about a 42-minute drive, okay? Okay, guys, so my top pros on why you should move into Maricopa City. And obviously there's a lot of, pros moving there, but here's my top, right? I'm a family man, guys. So I have 2 kids, so some of these lists is definitely like geared towards people who has a family, people who are considering having a family, or maybe you just want a quality lifestyle, right guys? Okay, so here's my top pros. Okay, so one is the school district. Okay, so obviously us parents, we want to move, or we want our children to have really good quality of education, right? So they're in Maricopa City. One of their things that they are known for is their top rated schools. One of their elementary school guys, or some of their schools that are top, is Legacy Traditional School. You have Pima Butte, Santa Rosa Elementary School, guys, and those are elementary schools, right? As far as middle school goes, again, Heritage Middle Academy, Maricopa. So there are definitely schools there, and those schools, guys, they're rated 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. So they're pretty high up there as far as school ratings go. And if you don't know how school ratings work, based on one, their testing, their diversity in the school. So you may have a school that's like 6 out of 10, but that doesn't mean they're like average, right? Their test scores could be very well high, but the diversity, right? Maybe it can definitely impact that school rating, okay guys? So don't worry about that number too much. Schools, that is one huge pro that Maricopa has, okay guys? Another one that Maricopa has is the affordability of housing, guys. So affordability of housing, everybody wants a really good house, whether it's an entry-level house or whether you're looking for a bigger house. The affordability of housing, guys, is definitely there in Maricopa City. Some entry-level houses that I've toured like builders such as Tripointe Homes, Ashton Woods. They have homes that are below 300,000s to the low 300,000s for like a 3-1 or a 3-2, which is like a 3-bedroom, 2-bath is what I'm referencing to. Or they have houses that are like 5 bedrooms, guys, and those ones are in the low 4s to the mid 400,000. So depending on the builder, guys, they definitely have plenty of options, to choose from. And if you move towards, let's say, Gilbert, Chandler, Tempe, and you get a new construction over there, guys, you could definitely, see those numbers, fairly double in price range for those kinds of houses, okay guys? So affordable housing, that's number 2. That's the last but not least on my top pros for Maricopa City, guys, is the activities. So you definitely have a lot of activities there in Maricopa City. So one is they have a lot of parks, all right? So if you're definitely an outdoorsy, Arizona, it is sunny pretty much year round, right guys? So, definitely need some of that vitamin D. You're definitely gonna get a lot of it. Everybody here has like a PhD in tanning. I got super tanned ever since I moved to Washington State. This is not my natural skin tone. Okay, I'm actually white. I'm just kidding. So, a lot of parks, right? And they also have Copper Sky Regional Parks. That's one of their bigger one, guys. So Copper Sky Regional Park is this huge park, guys. It has an aquatic center. So those summer days, those warmer days, you can definitely go, take the family out there, take yourself out there, walk your dog there, and also they do have some huge events. So as far as Copper Sky goes, you have the Wild Wild West, music festival that just happened, guys. It's great. It's not just, for adults. It's huge on some it's huge on family as well. So, they have food vendors there, great music, and there's some, top performers that went there as well too. So this past Christmas, I believe they just held one called Maricopa. And it's funny because Mary, they spelled it as Merry versus Mari, right? So they had this huge Christmas event there in Copper Sky Regional Park, so that's really cool too. So a lot of activities for the family, for yourself. If you are looking for other adventures there, I know that they have a skydiving out there. For you car enthusiasts, I know that they have a nice racetrack out there as well. So there's plenty of activities to do there, okay, guys? Okay, so let's talk about the cons, okay? The cons there, guys, is that, although it is like 35 minutes away from the airport or 40 minutes away from Phoenix Sky or Phoenix City itself, it's still a long track, right? So you're not so close to everything, so you're still quite a ways. If you're used to being within 20 minutes to entertainment, Maricopa City is further out. Maricopa City is still growing, but at the same time, because it's still growing, you don't have a lot of food options or diverse food options, right? If you go down to Gilbert, Arizona, or if you go to Scottsdale, if you go down to Chandler, you have plenty of different diverse food, different cultures there for different cuisines, right, guys? So that's another con too. And the last con on the list is Maricopa City, guys. Full disclosure, it's only getting into the city is only a 2-lane road, guys. Okay, so here's a couple things. If there's an accident there, you are pretty much screwed, okay? Rush hour going back home, it is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, I was going there to tour some houses. On my way back home, I was just looking on the other side going into Maricopa City, and it gets back up, guys. So full disclosure there, be prepared if you're working outside of Maricopa City. You will get caught in some traffic, okay? So definitely plan around that, okay, guys? Guys, Maricopa City is really nice, very, very, small town feel, but still growing, okay? So if you ask me, if you were going to move to Maricopa City, I would say definitely go for it. Consider it, guys. I mean, with everything that I have just explained, I think it's definitely high up there on the list for people coming from out of state or people that's in-state moving into, a good place to live, guys. So if you're looking into that, definitely consider that. So here's a list of some home builders there, and I'm going to put like a star next to some home builders that are building some houses in the low 300,000s and some that are below 300,000s, okay, guys? So take a look at some of the videos I'm going to post at the end of this one, and you're going to see some of the home tours that I have done there in Maricopa City. If you have any questions on this video, on Maricopa City itself, or any of the home tours that I have done, feel free to reach out to me, guys. I would love to help you. I'd love to help you transition into Arizona. I absolutely love this place. Me and my family, we just moved from Washington State back in March of 2023. Okay, and we absolutely love it. So yeah, definitely hit me up, guys. I would love to chat with you, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good one.